I'm here today with Joan and Bruce Brown, new homeowners of Ted Mason Homes. And why don't you tell me a little bit about how long you've lived in a Ted Mason home and how you found a Ted Mason home?
We've been here 3 months. We had Ted build it to our specifications or ideas, and it was finished in middle of November. So
there are lots of features that I'm very pleased about, and it's a good floor plan. It's well built. We know that because we watched it being built, and what we own is pretty much what we still have. And this is a much smaller house than we came from, but we still feel that we are comfortable with our belongings here.
Wonderful. And what was it like to work with Ted?
Oh.
Ted is just about the easiest, most pleasant fellow one could ever hope to deal with. He is straight up, honest, and straightforward. He has good subs, which we found to be very reassuring, because the subs obviously do a lot in getting the house to what it ends up to be, and Ted has developed a good support group, and we just have no problems with communicating with Ted, getting our ideas across. He was very receptive and steered us clear of a couple of things that we had, the ideas that I had that might not have been too good. But we think very highly of Ted. Just a great fellow, a personal friend.
Wonderful.
I think it covers it to say that Ted is a phenomenal gentleman, and I don't think anybody would have a problem with working with him, because he's, as Bruce said, he'll tell you if he thinks it's not going to be a good idea, and he will also praise you if you think you want something that's not quite what he usually does. So we just were thrilled to find him.
Wonderful.
Without sounding like it's bragging, I would say we have built several houses from scratch like this, starting with a lot and working on the plans with the builder. And not that we're pros at it at all, but we have kind of been through some of the hoops before. None of the previous experiences compared to this one in the ease of communicating and the open-mindedness that we ran into, not only with Ted and a couple of people that worked for him, but the subs again, the subcontractors and tradesmen were just so cooperative and willing to do all they could to please, that we found that very, very helpful in getting what we think is a great house.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time and your testimonial. I appreciate it.